More and more conservative groups are saying they have concerns, and they're saying this publicly.
Okay, this is some of my images here for.
Mitch McConnell came out and said he's not
We're gonna go upload these.
and
You
said
see what I have here? This is
to American consumers.
incredible shape-shifting live in progress,
now, Mitch
folks.
McConnell, of course, is someone that Trump supporters really don't pay a lot of attention to, but
pictures of alien art never to be seen again.
The Wall Street Journal editorial board came out with a strong statement also about Trump's tariff policy. They wrote, "Hard to believe, but Donald Trump is giving U.S. companies a reason to think that Kamala Harris might be better for their business." The Wall Street Journal, they're
a little almost distraught. It's so beautiful. I can't explain how it's
As someone told me this morning, to paraphrase them, if Donald Trump has a problem with
I will have images for sale, like for T-shirt businesses, etc.
How much does the scandal involving
that
the GOP
I'm wanting to explore, if anybody.
How much does that hurt Donald Trump's chances of winning?
Possibly, after seeing these images here.
But people are having it in quiet ways in their home. When you talk to Republicans here, they tell you on or off the record that they're trying not to be concerned. But you can really
go
feel their
into details. That's classified.
One Republican official told me, though, that they think ultimately no one can hurt Donald Trump, including Donald Trump. That his fan base is so loyal, they're not worried about Mark Robinson taking him down.
This is 11
On the
here,
other hand,
folks.
there are some who are concerned, and part of it has to do with voters. I talked to one of the voters at this Trump event today, someone who says they're still voting for Mark Robinson. Here's what she said.
I think Mark Robinson is
I can't
a lot right
even begin
now,
to
and
tell
I
you
think that these are just allegations. And
what
I
I'm
believe
seeing.
that
It's
there's a lot that
morphing
people can do with
into
AI
other
these days, and we
things,
just need
into
to be
other
careful what we listen
things.
to and what we believe. We 100% believe and trust in Jesus Christ, and we pray for our politicians, and we
I
hope
can't
that
explain it,
Donald Trump and Mark Robinson are on that path.
but I'm loving it.
I've heard that from a number of people, thinking that this couldn't really be something that happened to Mark Robinson. They don't trust the CNN reporting. They think maybe it's AI. There's no reason to think this was AI. But there are some Republican officials who say that is also a problem.
What I
There's
see
a
every
base
day.
that is supporting Mark Robinson when they want him to drop out. They think as
tell
long as
you
he's on the ballot, there may be some Republican voters who don't show up at
How
all.
it, see how it morphs into other things,
Well, as you've
right
been speaking
in.
with voters there across North Carolina, what's your sense of where folks might be leaning?
Constantly.
I think I have a strong sense of place in that community, Mint Hill, where Donald Trump spoke
I don't
today.
know.
First of all, the factory
Shape-shifting,
he was at
find
has
another
grown in the
word
last year.
for
This
it.
is a place where the economy is
I don't
good.
really care.
Feelings are generally good. Prices are the problem for
Let's
Kamala
go.
Harris here. But this is a community that honestly, they're dealing with their divide together in a more gentle and, shall I say, like civil way than I've seen in other
Hi,
places.
guys.
There are a lot of people here who stay. They don't
Who
believe
loves
like
you?
either candidate. What we heard earlier this year, they're not comfortable yet with Kamala Harris.
Could be the
But when I asked
inside
them
of a
more, Jeff,
UFO.
I've heard
I'm
a lot
not
of people
sure.
tell me
Maybe
they're less
he's,
comfortable with Donald Trump. There are more people who say, I can't vote for him.
Mr.
I'm
Biggs
not
doing
sure
me a
about her,
favor.
but I can't vote for him. And that is why
Letting
Democrats have
people
so much
get
hope
the
in this
first
state.
glimpse.
The ground game's going to matter here. Turnout will matter, but it is very much
Possibly
anyone's
one
ballgame here in
small
North Carolina.
section
Lisa
looks
Desjardins
like.
reporting tonight from Charlotte, North Carolina. Lisa, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
That, my friend.
And we start today's other headlines with efforts by Ukraine's president to keep the world's attention on his country's war against Russia. Volodymyr Zelensky's speech today at the UN General Assembly comes as much of the focus has been on events in the Middle East. He warned neighboring countries in Europe and Central Asia that the war could come for them as well. And Zelensky urged world leaders not to accept any peace proposals from Russia or its allies to end the conflict.
When some propose alternatives.
Okay, here we have. That's not a dragon, is it?
Of principles.
Yeah, they look like dragons, but they're actually very nice. They're being controlled by those punks on the dragon's back. They control it and they torture them if they don't do the right things. And I don't like it. It's got to end. Those poor dragons are so nice.
Tomorrow's
So I've seen other videos that are very top secret, TS top secret. Can't talk about.
Details have been kept secret, but Zelensky has said it's meant to be
I've
a
seen
bridge
it.
toward ending the war.
I've seen what they
A
can do.
bipartisan Senate investigation says Secret Service failures during
Been
the
forced
July
to
assassination attempt on former
do.
President Donald Trump were preventable.
I saw
The
one of
interim
them
report
kill a
from the Senate
20-foot
Security
tall
Committee found
clone
mistakes in
dog
planning, communications,
in a
and
death
the use
grip
of resources.
after the dog
The report
almost
also
killed
found
him.
the Secret Service was notified about
It's
an
fine if you
individual
don't
on a
believe me.
nearby roof about 2 minutes
I
before the
can
gunman
generalize.
opened fire. And 22 seconds
But
before
I
the
am
shooting,
trying to
a
sell
local
some of
officer
my
sent a radio
images
alert
at some
that was
point.
not relayed to vital Secret Service personnel. Mr. Trump was wounded in the ear in
My
the July
story
15th
about
shooting.
the
One rally-goer was
being
killed and 2
abducted
others
or the
were injured.
UFO, that'll
The
have
House
to
of
come in
Representatives
some
passed a
other
temporary measure to keep the
time.
government funded just days ahead of next week's
This
deadline.
is right
The measure
here,
passed
right
by a
now,
vote of
but
341 to
pretty
82
well.
this afternoon, with Republican Speaker Mike Johnson relying on the
It's
support
only
of
what I'm
Democrats to
allowed
supply
to
a large
see.
number of the
The
votes.
boss.
The bill generally funds agencies
We've
at current
agreed to
levels
disagree on a few points, but
so
the
that's
boss
well
is
after
very,
the November
very
election. The bill also
kind
includes
in
more than
sharing
$200 million
some
to
of these
support the U.S.
very
Secret
eloquent,
Service. It still
incredible
needs to pass the Senate, but
things.
is widely expected to do so. Turning now to
My
a series
junior,
of
he
stories
comes
from around
down
the
from
country.
the,
An
oh
evacuation
man, I
order
can't
remains
talk
in
about
effect
it.
in an Ohio town following a chemical leak that started yesterday. Firefighters in Cleves, just west of Cincinnati, tried to contain a leak of styrene. That's a toxic chemical used to make plastic and rubber. The White House says that President Biden has been briefed on the situation.
So incredible. It's
no
over.
injuries have been reported. In Los Angeles,
904-896-0678 is my number. Might have some more of these to share, to sell images also, but
Police trailed the